How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
Ball State, 0.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. On the move, it's Kelly. Safe completion on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Now the play fake. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And that defense doesn't allow. Can they get him out of bounds after a short gain?
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Ward. Finds his man in the middle. Continues to fight for yards. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Canes are flying down the field. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. On third down, he drops to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Canes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying play action. Looking down the middle. Finds a man on the left. Tackled there by the defense. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Offense working from the pistol. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Kelly. They're trying to get to it. Fires to the tight end. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
They'll go right back to the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Miami. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Allen Amici and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Alabama. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the ground. He's got it again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The give from the gun. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off play action. They're bringing heat. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It is perfect. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To the air, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He's got it. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Fires to the right. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. Got his man downfield. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Snagged in the end zone! Touchdown, Hurricane!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Kelly. Completes it in the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Getting some heat. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
And the Hurricanes will kick it away to crank up the second half. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. It's caught. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry-up.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Makes the grab on the left. Hits him with a stiff arm. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Cardinals are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Michigan is currently trailing in this one, but if history has taught us anything over the years, it's that closing out the maize and blue inside the big house is not easy. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Arkansas State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. They'll give it to Johnson. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
The Canes will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for it. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And the Canes look to keep this drive humming. Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Handoff from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Canes!
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Bring in the heat. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. The give on the inside. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Hands it off. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll leave it with him. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Dropping back, it's Kelly. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain. It's 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
Well, you're always going to wonder what would have, could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught over the middle. It's Restrepo. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
They're going to ride this running back. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try the run. Runs through a tackle. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Canes line up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. The defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
And those are so frustrating. You're a defense, and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete. A fourth down stop and the turnover on downs.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami. And the stomping has commenced. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Salt into a wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Tech is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in the ATL for some time. They're up 14 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Myers on the move. On target over the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Yeah, and these halfbacks, man, they're wide receivers now. They do so much work in practice now with the wide receiver group, and you can see it there. Sells like he's going outside, sticks his foot in the ground, angles to the middle of the field. Quarterback finds him for the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Off the play fake. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
To the air. It's Kelly. Lets it fly deep. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They go to the ground. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Fast motion from the offense. They want to run this quarterback. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. There was a time when if you had a guy who runs like he does, that you move him to a different position. Not anymore, man. These quarterbacks can run and throw.
Yeah, back in my time, I was throwing to guys like that. I certainly...
Touchdown, Hurricane! And the punishment has been extended. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Unleashes one deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. This offense has a second down play. On the run, it's Kelly. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. He got it.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, Doug. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and a clash that we have in store today. Today, a clash between two teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Hurricanes will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So USF's offense takes the field to start this game off. On this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
First down for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Now on the counter. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball. Out
of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a
when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how...
And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Obliterates him, still on the move. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Caught in the backfield, it's Restrepo. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down coming up. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough space. Touchdown, Canes. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
That makes the score Miami 7, South Florida 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He leaves it with his back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Bulls in the hurry up.
Brings up third down.
Brown wants to pass. Escapes the sack. Moving out to the right. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Martinez on the carry. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll run it from the gun. Bates his man miss. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Hurricanes are on the move. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Trying to get to it. Caught behind the line. It's Horton. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
The encroachment penalty on the knee gives the offense a free 5 yards. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Wide open downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. They'll try to power their way ahead. Oh, my, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long, they dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll keep it on the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that on.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line. They'll run it on the counter.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And he's knocked down. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Canes decide to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stuff.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
7, South Florida, 0.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. He's got the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He wants to go deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll turn to Martinez. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Canes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Bulls moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
And the Bulls will punt this one away. They tried to set up that screen. The problem was, David, they left a big hole in it for the tackle.
And just a great job by the defense. Like, that's a fool you play. That's a trick you play. It get you to run upfield, rush the passer,
Personal
slip
foul.
it behind you. The defense did not bite. Great play. Great job stopping him on 3rd down.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He caught it, and he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. The handoff to Johnson. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. After the run, now to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
And the Hurricanes send out the punt unit. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The inside handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Bulls are in the hurry-up. They're trying to crease them off the left tackle. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? The play-action fake. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Extending the play. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Deep in enemy territory, ball's at the 3. They can pick up a 1st down without scoring a touchdown. And here they go on 4th and short. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to pass, it's Ward. Quickly complete. Going to the stiff arm to create a little breathing room as he gets it out to the 12. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
They'll try it over the left side. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Here on third down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
That's caught. It's Restrepo. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The Canes will have it 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And the Canes will call on their punt team.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David, getting stopped. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Brown will throw it. Fires to the right. He's got it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabbed over the middle at Simmons. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Complete in the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's got trips left, single receiver right on 2nd and 2. Got it in the middle, it's Keith. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the 1st half. Looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Alexis. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Florida.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
Right down the middle. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
Set to kick this one.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. And with that, let's send it back. Side Raymond James Stadium.
And the Bulls will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, we just went into half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
To attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's go to
Makes the score.
the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 11 to Arkansas State. We've got our and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. They'll run play action. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Coming after it. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
And the Canes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. A jet sweep pass. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
South Florida, 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo. Brown wants to pass. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end. You're expecting them to punt.
Martinez on the carry. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. Now on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Plows through the defense. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They go right back to him. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. And the Bulls want to move quickly. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got his man. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Pressure coming. Gets away. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting him in a good position to win this football game.
The Hurricanes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Runs for the tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And here comes the punt team.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the 3rd play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. It was nice to see it through the coaching staff.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. RPO complete to open the drive. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to Johnson. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun to give, looking for room. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Canes have this offense rolling. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. And it's on the ground. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. 2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. To the air, it's Ward. Escapes trouble.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game, Dave.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
He'll keep it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Jacksonville State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Gamecocks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today.
Handoff to the lone back.
It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Southern Miss. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. 1st down here for the offense. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods.
South Florida, 14.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Line getting set on 2nd down. On the move, it's Ward. Gets it out fast. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick pass on the jet motion. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The handoff to Johnson. Hard running there. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. 3rd down play from the gun. Caught near the sticks. It's Arroyo. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Running back goes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Jukes his way for more. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Defense with a chance to put a stop to this drive. 9th snap coming. It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Arroyo. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ballgame, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch. It's Martinez. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
28, South Florida, 14.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Snags it quickly on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And in this situation late, when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
And now on 3rd down after that last run. Looking for room. It's Keith. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Brown will throw it. Dances away from the heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Sends it downfield. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the fourth quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Ward. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Miami, 31, South Florida, 14.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. On the run. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
The Bulls want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Keaton. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got him, and they convert. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He wants to throw it again. They're bringing heat. Looking left. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Brown wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Going up top on first down. Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the Bulls in the hurry up.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, he'll try a shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. Offense getting set for 1st down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Fair catch, called for and made. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.